the very first weekend, so everybody was at home trying to prepare for dinner. It was right at dinner time. My daughter decided that she was going to run into the bedroom to get something. As she turned, she hit the door frame. Her head split open. She was only 2 at that time. Blood was gushing out. The next thing we did was we decided to quickly take her, held her head, and quickly left for a private hospital. The reason why we chose a private hospital was we really knew we had a plan in place. We had a personal accident plan that would cover up to private hospitals, so we left straight for that. They advised that a specialist should come in to do all the procedures, and we agreed. The next day we were discharged. There were follow-ups to come on. They scheduled 2, but it took more visits than that because during one of the follow-ups to check on the stitches, she had actually an infection right at her spot. So the whole process in the end took about another 2 months. So up to 6 visits or more, because I was running my own business as a circuit breaker. I didn't know where my next paycheck is going to come from. So that helped by a lot because we already paid up all the policies ahead of time. So that's a big stress off me. We ran into a few more problems with a very active 2-year-old girl. Then she had multiple cuts to her head, falling off chairs and all that, which we subsequently still use. The same plan that we bought, which is a personal accident plan that we put in place for both my children since they were born. Thank God the older one never had to use the plan, but it is still, we actually think that it's worth it because the younger one kept going in and out. Subsequently, they also informed me when we first signed up that a personal accident actually covers hand-foot-mouth disease. There's surgery costs, there's room costs, and miscellaneous costs, including the triage costs. So all these were already covered. Every bill we just have to keep, and the follow-up bill we have to keep. Anything that is within related to that first episode, we kept, and then we just file it. It is just as easy as filing for a travel insurance claim after you come back. When I have my firstborn, the most basic things most people tell me is to get a hospitalization plan as well as a personal accident plan. We should know our coverage level. Every year I sit down with my agent, who has now become my very close friend, and she would walk me through it. Every plan changes every few years. You need to know what is covered all the time, or to know if there's an improvement into your package, what you sign up for. Because not every plan is for life. Like certain things like personal accident, every year there's new inclusion costs. Certain policies cover a little more, so it's important to know what you pay for, how much you are covered for, so that you know exactly where to go to at that time.